Hello, my name is Karina Ortiz, and I'm going to be presenting on the Mexican media and its media system. The person who I interviewed was Elda Guadalupe Corrales Soto. She is from Pitiquito, Sonora, Mexico. We communicated via phone call and text message. She stated that her preferred source of news was social media. The Mexican government first established itself as a federal republic in the year 1824. Their government is made up of three branches: its president, Congress, and court system. As of October 2024, Mexico elected its first female president, Claudia Sheinbaum Pardo. They have a multi-party system that's dominated by four political parties: Morena, PRI, PAN, and PRD. Some policies that are relevant to Mexico's press freedom were established in their constitution from 1917. Article 6, the freedom of expression, protected citizens, and Article 7, the freedom of press, protected journalists. Mexico also currently has an open internet policy, which means that no websites are blocked or censored, which allows citizens full access to all online websites. In regards to Mexico's media, although there are no existing censorship laws in place, there are many cases of indirect censorship. Many journalists are under the threat of violence or harassment, which forces them into self-censorship. This means that journalists intentionally won't report on certain investigative news in order to protect their own lives. Mexico also has a high media concentration, which means that only a few news outlets actually control the news that's being circulated. This reduces the media pluralism that's available in Mexico, so there's less diversity in the options available for news to Mexican citizens. The main sources of news in Mexico are the internet, television, and mainly newspapers and printed media. The two main TV broadcasters in Mexico are Televisa and TV Azteca, which dominate the television broadcasting news available. There's also strong radio competition in Mexico since there are more than 1,400 regional and local stations. In regards to newspapers, one company called the Organización Editorial Mexicana owns 70 daily newspapers, 24 radio stations, and 44 websites. This one company controls that much of the media circulating in Mexico. My international partner expressed that the general public does not really trust the news that's given by the main TV broadcasters. This lack of trust in this news is because a lot of the news is misleading, censored, and often downplayed. For instance, she said that when there are acts of violence being reported, like shootings, a lot of times they're not reported at all, and if they are reported on, the story is downplayed by reducing the total amount of deaths that actually happened. This minimization or censorship happens because journalists fear being targeted by drug gangs or the government itself. This is why she stated that her preferred source of news comes from social media, but specifically Facebook. Facebook has several independent local news profiles that deliver honest and accurate local news to citizens. She mainly states that she follows Al Chile and Al Toro Noticias to stay informed on local news, as opposed to television news. Mexico's press freedom index in 2024 was very low. They got a score of 49.01, which is one of the lowest in all of Latin America. This low press freedom index makes Mexico one of the most dangerous countries for journalists to live in. Many investigative journalists have disappeared or been killed in their pursuit of knowledge to cases related to the cartel or exposing government corruption. So to summarize a few key points, many reports of crimes that are linked to the Mexican drug war have been significantly downplayed, dismissed, or never reported on. And the killing of certain journalists has been tied to their investigation into cases of government corruption. And despite the dangers that Mexican journalists face today, no administrative efforts have been made to bring an end to the violence against the press.